Welcome back to episode 23 of our Make Barbarians Great Again series. Our party is keeping up with things for the most part. Everyone's doing quite well. Our inventory is, as usual, stocking up too much. But our patrol quest went well last episode, and we're moving on southeast to the two beautiful citadels on this corner, and hopefully going for a little bit of a shopping spree in terms of weapon upgrades. That is pretty much what we're hunting at the moment. Leveling up, making sure everyone's happy in their own skin, but mainly it's these weapon upgrades we're hunting. These peasant flails have been with us for way too long, and we really need the upgrades. Storytime's still sitting on that tier 1 main hammer, and Fellow could use an upgrade as well. There's a few others sitting around that could use a few upgrades here and there. I forgot Rolo's level up last episode. Sadly with the 2s there, but we're going to jump into that health because everything else looks pretty good. Might as well. And for hammer, I guess we just jump into hammer mastery for the moment, just so we don't forget. But quick hands and everything as the usuals will follow through. Anyways, armor and stuff is sorted. Everyone's looking nice and kitted out. There's a few helmet upgrades and this and that. A lot to salvage, which is really nice to see. Our tools will not be problematic for a while. But just before we leave town, I did remember and notice that the gems have been the highest we've ever seen them for. Same with the iron, and furs is pretty decent even though we're up in the north. We're not going to find a better price than this for a while as we go hunting around these northern places. Gold, that's the highest in the first time we've ever really seen gold, so this is actually quite profitable. So we'll just stash these all for the moment and sit on a really nice amount of crowns. We might just hold off on everything else because it's at 18. And seeing as we're going to Citadels, they might give us a better price. So 18 is not bad, but let's just hold off for the moment. So let's make our way towards Gemmenberg. And maybe accepting quests along the way. We'll see how we go. Definitely caravans if they come our way, but it looks like they're not. Let's stop off at Bolas, see what they have. 1 star sounds easy enough to do what, though? Securing the gathered hut near Bola. That's actually not a bad quest. 1 star is usually pretty easy money. And because we did see them get raided before by the Greens, they have gathered huts that have been turned into ruins. So we might as well help them out there. Anything interesting here? Fancy merchant is looking to hire people. Interesting. Oh, and yes, thank you guys all for the comments about all the rumors and stuff. We didn't get lucky enough to get a very specific rumor. If you want to help rumors, if you want to get help from rumors to find your famed items, they have to be very specific, saying they saw an enemy wielding a weird weapon or something glinted in the shadows, like an item on the ground they noticed from a certain location. They have to be very specific rumors, which is annoying because it's going to be hard to find a specific one. All of them just tell us random stuff we don't care about. But you can cycle through the rumors by paying like 20 bucks or so. You can only do it 4 times before it loses its usefulness, so we'll show you that here. So this rumor is talking about some town giving off some quests. We'll pay him to cycle through and say the nobles are quarreling again. That's useless. So this is the 3rd time, 2nd time we've paid him, 3rd rumor. You know of someplace north from here, there's something. So he just tells us there's a location. And for the 4th one, brigands burned down the farm. I hope they get what they deserved. And that's all useless. Yeah, rumors are very hard to cycle through, but that's why they're cheap. And I'll show you that after that 4th successful one, if you try and pay them a 5th time or any further, they just thank you for paying for their drinks. And nothing happens of it. Your guys don't get drunk unless you pay for your own drinks, but if you pay for everyone else's, they don't really do anything special for you. But that's about it. Anyways, let's see what's available for sale here. And as expected, not much. And they're buying at 16, fair enough. We'll get this easy quest out of the way. Supply caravan, interesting. Yes, brigands. And some veterans, a marksman, some marksmen, a few raiders, a farmhand, and a miner. That doesn't seem too bad. for a 1-star. It is daytime, so I guess we're fighting marksmen in the daytime, but I guess we can shoot them down better. A couple little interesting things in between us. That's not some, that's 4. That's 5. I was gonna say, if they kept hitting him, that was some really nice shots. Okay, we take the bone plating hit. Unfortunate, but that's okay. They're not rushing us. They think they have them range superiority? We might have to do something about that and prove them wrong. That helmet, we want it. Anything else we desperately want? Tower shield, that's nice to see. That's a pretty good sword, but that helmet is desperately what we want. We know that kettle helmet. Very, very strong for battle-forged brothers. 39s is the only guy we can hit at the moment. Sadly, we can't hit him. And they're really not wanting to rush us. I guess we can move our ranks up 2 spaces to try and allow our archers to pepper them a lot easier. So we'll do that. We'll go diagonally down this way. Yeah, this way. Yeah, but we won't do anything drastic. Oh, the tower shield guy wants to come out. Interesting. 1, 2, he can't hurt us. Let's rush the corner there. Let's go here. Having Velo on the flanks instead of having him sitting in the back is the better choice. 1, 2, their turns are done, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't go there. So here is technically safe. That's good. 43% hit a guy with a tower shield's pretty good. But let's go for this one. Because that was beautiful. Was not expecting it, but I'm not complaining about it at all. Let's run the center with Craftmaster. Bloodbane will have to deal with that guy somehow. Yeah, that works. Ah! Yeah, that's a ranged shield, buddy, but unfortunately we ignore that just because we can. The throwing spear's gone, that's very good to see. We need you alive, so let's deal with you somehow. Let's go for the collateral because, yes, I thought we could accidentally get the beautiful snipe on him. Tower shield's going to be annoying, but I think we can deal with it because we have Brandwag and Nisman on this flank. Which means we might send Angel up top this time. That's a rare place for him to be, but why not? Why not join the top ranks this time, bud? Stab a few people without shields. They probably won't enjoy it. Now the trick is, do we engage in melee right away? No, we wait. Because they're gonna do it. Yes! Yes, that's what we wanted. Bloodbane is better used when he stands still and does 3 punches. This is perfect. Archers are getting scared. That's fine, that's fine. You're using a baby bow. Uh-huh, kettle's stuck. Good. Okay, okay. Really? You rolled 44 out of 44 to hit and ruined his armor. That's rough. Okay, let's get this guy out in the open. Protecting the farmhand is not... Whoa! Wow, he rolled a 31 out of 32. Can you guys stop being so lucky? I would greatly appreciate it. Do we need to heal? No, I think we can just keep working on the fatigue. Technically, you're meant to be hitting this guy, but killing him first seems like a good idea. We missed a 95. It's kind of rough. That was nice. Good headshots. Beautiful. Now we can't get those lucky shots in, but we can go for the collaterals to try and kill the front ones. Nice. Stun or hit? Doesn't really matter. Because he's going to die anyways. Oh, I was just about to walk up and punch him. That would have been a really bad choice. How do we start daggering him down? Just right now? I'm worried about him. We can maybe bait him in by walking up and waiting and seeing what happens. Walking up and waiting. And the reasoning for that is because we have polearm guys that won't be able to assist in the fight as easily. So if the polearm gets the kill on the miner, we can use Arno for something else, rushing the back line and stuff. That would make a little more sense. And we wait. Now Caleb can get the kill. Nice. Kind of ruins Shadowcom's situation, but if he missed, then we would have been fine. 83? Roman, you beast. Roscoe, can we... Do we go here or do we not? You're in a bad situation. You got your armor reduced. So let's go around the back. Oh, I should have moved you here. We'll still wait, see what happens. Unfortunate. Ooh, we could rush the back line. Why not? One of the punches got through, that's all we needed. Oh, I can't wait. I have my... Yeah, I guess we have to finish the turn. Where is he going? This is the most important person to deal with. He runs south and leaves his entire top flank open. I was not expecting that. Okay, that changes our tactics a little bit, but we can now go into dagger mode. That didn't work, sadly, but that's okay. Let's go here. Oh, it finished our turn automatically. That's fine. We can switch next turn. Let's go... Oh, I'm a little bit scared now. All of our melee turns are done, so if this veteran is faster than us because he's been waiting, moving Rolo up is a bad choice. So let's not move him just to be safe. %, and he gets the hit. Story time. Nicely done. Unfortunate. Yeah, you guys are going to be stuck here for a while. The crossbow still gets a shot. Luckily, it's the weakest crossbow. Let's focus on that. Yeah, you're going to be annoying, but we can deal with you. I'm going to wait for Archie, because I don't want to waste his hits on this guy with the shield. Oh, he moves up. That's what we wanted. Bloodbane can punch him easy. Nice. Marksman are getting scared. That's very good to see. Counter sniping. Go again. That was an accident, but it worked. Let's get the one with the shield. Not bad. That's alright. I guess Archie might have to just go for him in the end. Because... Oh, wait, we could go for him. Can they stop destroying our armor? I know I said we're good on tools, but... You gotta stop doing that, guys. Let's go for this one. And get a double kill, Craftmaster. Go, man. Do it. That's perfect. 65. Really? Darn. That's a good hit. That's a beautiful hit. That got rid of his armor completely. Let's rush him. That's fine. I need Bloodbane to survive. Can we go for a dagger, please? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Counter snipes. They work. Counter snipes work. Nope, no luck on that one. I guess this one, because he's dying. Dang it. Oh, we can't reach his Shadowcom because Trauma Pack's turn's done. That's okay. Bloodbane, please get this guy. Oh, why was that a headshot? There's the body shot. And he breaks the other guy. Man, Fist of Fury right there. Marksman's being annoying, but we're fine. Craftmaster has to come up and help this guy. We might start doing health because there's little trickles of damage everywhere. Yeah, that's nice. Nice, good dodging. Let's get rid of that farmhand. And move 2 spaces to help out with some other people. Oh, I forgot Roscoe's not doing so well. Okay, that's a problem. Our unlucky shots are still doing really well. Not complaining in the slightest. Does anyone need a heal? Does anyone need to be rallied? No, it looks like we're doing okay. Technically, Roscoe needs heals, but we can't reach him at the moment. And that's kind of risky, so let's not. Let's not and say we did. Archie is doing well. Yes, okay, so Roscoe's fine now. Let's go 2 spaces and one-shot the marksman. Nicely done, Angel. That's the end of Craftmaster's turn, but he gives that surround bonus, so that helps. And now it's just dagger down time. On 12%. This is gonna be rough. We should have pushed him into a different area. But I don't see how we can fix that. Oh, he's bleeding. Nice. Good kill, good kill. Trauma Pack has a good chance to hit the head. That was annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. Oh, he's going after Craftmaster. That's fine for the moment. Let's just keep healing people. Let's go save Roscoe. Yep. That's all good. Eventually this guy's gonna get tired. Yes! It will make a difference. We missed a 95%. That is rough. But we don't miss that one. Nicely done, Velo. Let's move you here, Roscoe, to get you safe. You've stopped bleeding, but we could heal you up. That would be nice. 21. 43 is a little bit better. And we're out of stamina. Now comes the waiting game. Okay. Nice, good heals. Now here is where parrying would be really helpful, or like grappling. But we don't have anything fancy like that. But Craftmaster has really good accuracy. So unfortunately we can't get the lucky hits on it. But I might get Arnaud out of there because Arnaud does not have the best accuracy. So we might have to put someone in like Bloodbane. And surprisingly, he is a lot faster than us. He's rolling pretty high too still, interestingly enough. But we'll be alright. Oh, I should do, the fatigue one. That's going to help us now in the future. I should remember to do that. And we'll put Major Pain up here, because he seems to be attacking Bloodbane. So Major Pain works on the healing aspect, and Malagon will work on the fatigue aspect. And eventually, that is gonna happen. Come on, Bloodbane. Dang it. 45 is better. Not gonna lie about that. Who are you going for? Bloodbane? Yep, good. So if you do any damage to him, we can heal him up. That's good. Beautiful. Let's do the fatigue thing so everyone can stab him. Yeah, you're fine, bud. Let's go for it. No. No. Craftmaster, come on, man. Yes! Not the most amazing XP, but not the worst XP either. About 200-ish. That's not bad. We got the great sword. We got the tower shield. We got the helmet. Yes! Beautiful. And, yeah, just a little bit of stuff on the side. Definitely a good haul from a 1-star quest. This should not take long. So whenever you do these saving quests, you gotta go with the work of caravans. And, oh, what the heck is this? Oh, Major Pain is a monk who by this point is explaining... I thought this was once a campaign. I don't know if we've had this already. But it's trying to make the Greens happy with us. And if we spend 2,000 bucks, they'll be happy with us. But we have no need for this because we still want them to be evil towards us and we want to evil towards them. So we're not going to make that happen. We need to have enemies. We can't be buddy-buddies with everyone. We're barbarians. That's like our whole shindig. Anyways, the inventory, as always, is the bane of my existence. Way too much to sort out. But nice stuff to sell, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna make us some good cash and a lot of free tools. But this was the helmet we were after. Look at that, 10 for 145. The Kettle Saleh is beautiful for a heavy frontliner. And we have it on most of our frontliners. But Arnaud, I think, needs this helmet. Who else needs it? Craftmaster's a bit more nimble-ish. And our tank could use it. She does have 42 fatigue. That's a lot, but well, then it doesn't look as good. That's the one thing I hate. That sometimes the tier 1s and 2s have really cool looks to them, but you can't force them as a tier 3 for the vanity. It just replaces it that way. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll have to give her some sort of other tier 3 to make her look different. No, that doesn't fit. Maybe the farmer's hat? I guess that's the only person who has a farmer's hat. That looks better. It's a work in progress. We might find something different. Oh, actually, that's not our tank. That's Kira. Anyways, Kira could still use it. That's right. But our tank is 32 fatigue. Yeah, we still need to make sure we're high enough fatigue. Especially if we want to do things like fortify and shield wall a bit. So yeah, eventually Raike will get it more. And Raike does have the really cool faction helmet ornament. Those are the coolest things. They're always super unique. And we've got to farm them up a bit. Fight a few more noble houses. But for the moment... That's what we were wearing? Yes? I think? Yes. Where is a better tier 2? Technically, that's a better tier 2. And I think we're happy with that if we salvage all of these. Salvage that. And that looks good. Okay, enough dilly-dallying around that. Let's go make some money and buy a few new things along the way. To the fortress. A few footprints here and there. There's been some raiding going on against the Greens. Interesting, interesting. They're really taking it hard. Whoa, whoa, what's all this? The Yellows have a few friends. That's a couple of scary companies, I'll tell you that. The Zweihander is a bit scary, and the Fencer is very scary. Are we healthy enough to take one of these big fights? No, because our armor just got shredded in that last fight, and we've got pierced leg muscles that doesn't need to be healed immediately. But in all honesty, I'm not really interested. Those brigands aren't chasing us. But my goodness, they got a swordsmaster, a hedge knight. That would be interesting to fight, but we do need our break. So please, no. Please be nice to us. Let us just go shopping first. Thank you. Oof. There's a tier 3 quest here. And it's a raiding quest. They're wanting 10,000 for it. That is way too risky for our pay grade, especially as a tier 3. And I know raiding quests are insanely tough. Let's see if it's the right town. I mean, faction. House Blackbridge is... the Greens. Yeah, the ones that we almost made friends with. I mean, if we were, like, all level 11s, we could probably take this, but I don't think we're strong enough. It would be amazing, but no, I think we'd get shredded. Interesting availability. That's a slightly cheap lady, but we don't really need one. And expensive. Sellsword, as always. They found us a location with the rumor. Telling us to recruit more expensive people. Wait. The garrison commander fought in the Battle of Many Names. Claims large orc shrift... Oh, okay, no. It's talking about a weapon, but not... No. That's interesting. I don't think that's actually a good one. And then they don't like mercenaries. Fair enough. As usual, useless nonsense. Marketplace, what are we selling for, man? 18. I thought it would be better. But if it's just 18 that we're gonna be these days, I guess we just sell for 18. 18's not bad. We're still keeping a few things on hand as usual. We don't need hooked blades. We don't need the great sword. A lot of things we don't need, which is great money. Look at that, we're already at 20k. Not going to complain about that at all. Let's see what else we can do with this selling. What else do we have? We could keep one glaive just to be safe. I don't think we'll use this Vulge. We already have the upgraded version, so we technically don't need it. We have another free greatsword. Into that, and all those. We have a lot of these kite shields held onto, and we only would really ever need them in a goblin fight. So let's just clean up the inventory and keep a few on hand just in case. Because we haven't fought goblins very often at all. And probably will not need to in the nearby future. But sitting on 21.2k is not bad at all. Anything on the shop for sale? Any upgrades? Nope. But at least they have a weaponsmith and an armor smith. No way. That's a reach flail. That's an upgrade, and it's a famed weapon. It's 27% chance to hit the head, and the -3 to weapon fatigue. 7.5k, that's an insta-buy. I didn't even care if they were going to charge us 10k for that. Is there another one? That's a melee flail. That's a mace. No. Wow. That's amazing. There's another military Volge, of course. Bunch of other things, but no other upgrades. Oh, there is the two-handed hammer. For 2.5k, we'll grab it. We could get a mace upgrade as well, but they don't have one, because this is the same one we have. This is technically not great. The two-handed club's not great. But yeah, look at those upgrades. My goodness. We really came into luck there. Beautiful two-handed hammer. And this beauty, Tur the Ox's Head Crusher. You're darn right it's a head crusher. That's beautiful. Let's look at the damage upgrade. We do like 20 to 50 damage. And we've been doing that since forever. 50 to 80 damage. And you can do that twice a turn. Ignoring the bonus of melee defense. And having plus 27% chance to hit the head. Now the only problem is who gets the weapon. We have two reach flail people. Nisman and Brandwag. Brandwag's almost at 100% chance to hit the head. So maybe the 27% is not as good. Nisman's only at 45, so I think... Yeah, he's got Brute as well. Sorry, Brandwag, but Nisman seems to be the right person for this, because that's now 62% chance to hit the head. Brute with a 15% damage bonus, on top of his amazingness there. Weapon skills -3 fatigue. It's 6 fatigue to attack! With mind over body. He'll never run out. This solves all his problems. Mind over body helps immensely, but having a famed weapon, -3 fatigue. He never needed to recover, he never needed rebound, because he's got the best weapon he ever needs. And it looks cool, look at that, it's even taller on his character model than the Peasant Flail. Nice. That's just amazing. I'm so happy for you, man. We might need to go Headhunter because of your 62%, but we'll see how we go. With accuracy being only 74, we'll have to work around it. See what we can min-max in terms of maybe crippling into Executioner for more damage. But for the moment, that's a great upgrade, and we can't wait to get Brandwagon upgrade as well. We got the beautiful two-handed hammer for story time. Look at that. 150 to 217 to armor. 79 to 108 to hit points. Compared to, you know, 50 to 89 and 89 to 133. It's like another 50% damage increase. Whereas this is like a 100% damage increase or more. It's just amazing. Okay, so that was very valuable to us. And it doesn't stop there. We still have another stop to go. Hopefully they've got something. Is there anything in the armory? No. Sadly, but there's not something we really need in terms of armory, is there? And that tier 3 is not very pretty in terms of... I mean, it's nice, but not really cool enough for our tank. But yeah, the other thing is we're saving up money for tents, but the repair tent isn't really worth it. We want the salvage tent. So sadly, that is not valuable to us. And we do have a lot of salvaging to do at the moment. And I did just remember we could sell this for some cash, and we can salvage that for cash, sell that for cash. Yeah, and move on to that we don't need. We don't need that. And we don't need one of those. And this is still very cool and useful. Someone else can use it once I figure out who's it's best for. We are running a little low on food, even though that still lasts us 3 days. But I'll buy out these two just in case we don't get a good fight. So let's go shopping again and then do some salvaging. Yep, nothing else attacking us. Nice and safe before nightfall. Ooh, they sell donkeys. That's pretty cool. Don't normally recommend buying these guys because they're not as useful as they sound. You don't need that much stash ammo and stuff for a guy that doesn't do much. There's a 2-star quest. That's most likely greenskins. Whenever it shows oysters and oranges, I think that is. It does look like oranges. Yeah, it's Band of Orcs. Destroy the Cave of 1,000 Screams southeast of Stromark for 2.8, and then they give us 7 ahead. That's almost 3,000. Interestingly enough, we need to destroy locations by orcs. That might be a good quest for us to grab. But before we do that, let's go shopping. Nothing in the flea market at the moment. There is a faction ornament, but it's the exact same one we have. There's a tabard. I actually would like to buy that. Because we do need more tier 3s and tier 4 armor attachments. Do we desperately need it for the tank? I think so. Let's get you a cool looking tabard. And eventually get you a different tier 2, I think. Because that nomad one's nice and nimble. It doesn't look as good. Maybe that one? That looks a lot better. I like that. Kind of ruins your fatigue a bit, sadly below 30, but it looks a heck of a lot better. And we can save this for someone who doesn't really need it in the moment, but we'll hold on to it. Salvage that. And what else is in the shop? A couple of dogs and stuff that we don't really need. 5 for 85 is decent. Not something we need to spend money on. Okay, let's go to weapons. There's a giant mace. There's a flail. That's what we need. Instant buy. Sadly, it's not another famed one, but we're not going to complain. We already got a famed one. And I think we can spend the money on the mace. There's the reinforced wooden flail. That's the one in between peasant and the one we just bought. But we might as well just go straight to the top. And the halberd's appealing, but that's 3k, so maybe not. Money's going a little thin at the moment, so let's not go too crazy. Wait, I'm so blind! There's a whip! Up in the north! That's an instant buy. Rondel daggers too, but we don't have a dagger build at the moment. Okay, please tell me you have... You don't have it. Don't have the tent upgrade. Salets are really cool. Kettle salets are very cool. I do love the Great Helm, but it's a bit expensive. That is very expensive, but very strong. Look at that. 4% resolve increase. That's very nice. But for 27,000, very expensive. The tier 4 for 20 bucks, 200 bucks I mean. Yeah, we can afford that. Minus 4 fatigue for plus 2 resolve. When the one we just bought is plus 1 resolve for minus 0 fatigue. That's not as cost effective in terms of fatigue. Heavy cloak indeed. So we might not get that, especially since it's 700 bucks as well. Yeah, okay, so we're happy with our purchases. Very, very happy with our purchases. Brandwhite gets his beautiful upgrade. Velo gets a beautiful upgrade. And we finally have the cleaver. Well, it's a whip. Technically a cleaver. For Roman. Quick hands, we have the ability to disarm enemies now. Very happy indeed, and Raike gets the cool over the shoulder. Very nice. We can sell off that mace because I don't think... Wait. We've got two-handed somethings on our team. That might just go mace. Let's not sell that mace. Because we have... Yeah, I think we're going to go maces with other people. Because we have pole maces. Or we could do axe. We could do one of them as axe as well. Because we have the beautiful Bardiche. So Shadowcom can either go mace or axe. No, Caleb's already going axe. So then I think Shadowcom goes mace. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so let's switch this out. Shadowcom will be mace. Let's give him his... Oh, he doesn't have leveled up yet, so we can't choose it. But I do need to double check. What's the difference in damage? 60 to 80, 10% chance to hit. More damage, but less chance to hit. Yeah, I think... Does he have quick hands yet? He does, so we can hold on to it in case we need to switch for the stun. It's still a 75% chance to stun. But that's only if we really need it. And then Caleb can have this, so we don't forget. He has his quick hands as well. Good. I'm glad we grabbed that early just in case. And this does a lot more damage as well, especially if it hits the head. But as usual, the 10%'s not there to hit, so I like the accuracy a little bit more than the damage. So that's actually looking pretty good. The party is coming together and finally equipped well. So all we need to do is a bit of salvaging, bit of repairing, maybe an injury management so he doesn't get infected. And that's about it. We can go hunting for orcs. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Anything interesting in the hiring? Oh, no way. There's a foot soldier. That is insanely rare. But he's a garbage foot soldier. Oh, he doesn't have any good stats. I'd rather have a foot soldier with stars that are useful. They've got very good base stats, but if you don't have the stars, they're just like any other, like, sellsword and stuff. Oh, that's so sad to see. If he had good stars, we would have had to switch someone. No way there's another one. Oh, he's also useless. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. Welcome to the day we find 2 foot soldiers in the same roster. And they're both garbage. That's unlucky. Anyways, we accept this before it runs out, because there's no time limit on doing location quests. Stromark, how far is that? Let's hope it's not too far. Okay, that's horrible. Really? We have to go all the way down there? I guess we can cut down this way, go across to not deal with all the nobles in the way. Wow, that's way too far. The fact that the white people are always so distant from each edge of their empire. Is this even worth it? How much are we paying per day? 500. Wow, that doesn't even pay for the journey there and back. Maybe we don't. Sadly, I mean, it helps us with our ambition, but let's not. So I guess we're just back to doing this. Finishing up some salvaging. And being sad that they're sending us across the entire nation. Oh, I did forget to put someone on injury repair. Psycho, I didn't forget about you, even though I did. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so that's all done. We have... Oh, you instantly healed. For free. That works. How's the salvage going? I think that's almost all of it. There still is a little bit more to salvage, though. I don't know why it stopped for a second there. There we go. Complete, and nice amount of tools. Could buy a teeny weensy bit more food. That is true. We'll get the cheap stuff. Why not? Everything else is looking great. Money is slightly low, but we did go on a great spending spree. Let's put it to good use and go hunting. There's nothing really available, is there? There's things going north, nothing going our way. Okay. Let's see what we can find. This area always has way too much fun. So, oh, that's some big footprints. Ooh, hoo, hoo. They're running from us. I don't want to fight in forest. I hate fighting in forests. One slinger, that'll be painful, and a few arbalists. Should we fight them at night? That's 24, but there's footprints here that are smaller. Okay. That is a very manageable fight, the 15. Because there's only one arbalister. If we fight them during the day, that's what we want to do. Dawn. Many footmen, a few billmen, one arbalister, one standard bearer, one sergeant. The sergeant's going to be scary. A few knights, and a war dog. The greens are still our enemy, and we will prove it to them. Interesting. I like those helmets. Some really nice helmet upgrades available. A couple of nice armor pieces as well. Some tabards, that would be very nice. They give you that nice resolve boost. And if we can get that halberd, that's cool too. Okay, threats. Definitely the sergeant. They don't die easy enough. Where's the knights? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 3 people in the back, and it's probably the knights. So let's see what the knights have in store for us. I'm also slightly worried if that arbalister gets the high ground. That'll be really bothersome. Shoot this guy, please. 80% to hit him, that's perfect. Got a headshot on him. Beautiful. Thank goodness we got so many shots on him before he could get protected by the footmen. If that sergeant was protected earlier and we didn't have this turn order, he would be so much harder to kill. We're still going to go for him because we want a lucky hit. Dang it. At least we got that lucky hit. There's a knight. We want that helmet. We are still scared of him. Our tank can run up to this corner. That would be very, very useful. Unfortunate shadow comp. Wow. Peacock helmet? Please. Please drop the peacock helmet, man. That looks amazing. Let's wait for some surround bonuses because we can. I am scared of that billman. I am not as scared of that billman. The dog did not die in one hit, sadly. That was unfortunate. Nice. And Arnaud, let's go up to there. Solaris, I think we're going to have to break the shield. Yeah, Velo, I guess that's also a really good spot for you. Because then we can stun the billman. 23 defense is not good. 34 is a lot better for story time. So story time coming into the middle there is a little bit better. So let's go... Either way, this is risky and painful. So do we go here then? Roscoe has the defense. He'll go up into the corner. So here. I don't like that billman. He has got so many good shots on us. So we switch and get a hit on the billman. Nice! And it fractures his hand! That's going to make life a lot easier for us. We go here, we deal with that knight. As long as it doesn't break our shield. I've kind of screwed up, but then I kind of haven't at the same time. Because Craftmaster can go into this little slot and do that. That works. We get a punch off, that's good. The Arbalester does not get the high ground. That's what I like to see. I'm worried about this Sergeant, so let's go here to be safe. If we moved behind our tank, the Sergeant can come in here and slash people into pieces. Which is not something I'd recommend. I guess Trauma can sit there. This is scary, but we have to go for it anyways. Who has the... We're breaking his shield, so we care about him? No way. Did we just miss? A 78 and 89 and another 89. Why didn't it get plus 10%? From fast adaptation again. Interesting. Standard Bearer interestingly moves up. I'm not used to seeing them move up so early. But fair enough. Let's do the brand new flails. Beautiful. Yes! The damage. It's real. Beautiful. 2 spaces into the 79. Nice. Let's go here, and that's our setup for the moment. 61% is a lot better than 41. And we destroyed his armor. Sergeant's in 24. The archers are definitely faster. Could we get a lucky snipe? We can also get a lucky kill on this guy and run up to him with Kira. So I think we risk it and get our backline to be a bit more cycling in for damage. I guess we go for the 46. Nice. Let's go for the snipe. Lucky. Lucky miss into the Arbalest. We get the lucky snipe. We get a lucky headshot on the Standard Bearer. Misses Brutals. No. I thought our... Don't we have immunities? No, we don't have immunities on Raike yet. That was our old tank that had immunities. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad for Jumpy. Because if this knight walks in... 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, that one could... No, maybe. Oh, this is bad. It was risky, but it wasn't that risky, as long as we didn't get pushed by the footman. Oh, goodness me. Yes, yes, advance. We know, we know. Rotating him there is annoying. Because we can't hit him easily now. Yes! That one's down. Please rush up to the center. Oh, we got stunned. Do we go for the Arbalest so we can accidentally hit these two? Yes. Come on, do it, Psycho. Interesting miss. Yes! The tank! He didn't rush up to Jumpy. I think we wait for his shield to break from Thingamabob, Solaris. Yep, I knew it was going to happen. Dang it! They still did it. Great. I'm not sure how we're going to deal with that. Let's just wait for the shield to break. 31%. That's kind of rough. Can we go for someone else? 54%. That's pretty good. And of course he walks in. Stun would be nice. Stun is perfect. %? No way. Major Pain rolls a 1. Beautifully done, man. Beautiful. I was like, well, we might as well go for a hit. Sergeant's almost dead. Oh my goodness, we lost all our armor. What? He demolished armor with the polearm. And got rid of 220 armor? Wow, I said he was not a threat, but he is definitely a threat. Broken shield. Yeah, because what the heck is that? Oh boy. We need to get Craftmaster out of there and healed. There's a kill. We need this guy to die. He's got a 36% chance. Oh, Rolo. Beautiful kill, Craftmaster. Beautiful hit. Oh, Bloodbane cannot get any good hits in. Okay. Okay. I lied. I lied. We got a second 1 roll and you just demolished him. Okay, Jumpy is not looking good. Oh, please don't shoot Craftmaster. Good. I think we need to do Song of Life because, yeah. Many reasons. But Billman needs to die, please. Thank you. The Sergeant needs to die, but can we get the lucky hit? I want the Arbalister to die as well. Because that'll affect the happiness of these guys. So let's kill the Arbalister. Go for the splat. Go for the lucky hit. Or just go for this hit. Yes! No! Literally. Literally the turn right after we kill him. And a footman walks in. And Major Pain's 1 space away from healing Craftmaster. Oh, the turn order is not doing good. Fudge, we're gonna have to wait and just hope we don't die with Craftmaster. Let's go here to bait out a hit. Let's go here because we can. That's some beautiful hits. Angel can do 2 spaces in a hit, but I don't want to put him in too much danger. But we're going to have to put someone in... Yeah, we're going to have to risk a little bit. So let's put Angel in... Yes? No? Turn order is really screwing us over. Oh, why was that a miss? Okay, the footman running back is not what I expected. I want you two dead. None of those were headshots, which is very sad to see. Can we push the footman back? Of course not, because that's a footman. Can we push the knight back? We can. Not a wise choice, but we can if we needed to.
Hold the line!
Yes, yes, I know hold the line, and that's a scary position for you to be in. Kind of screwed up Shadowcalm a little bit. Yeah, I know. Luckily he's not doing any damage. Oh! I just realized. Dang it, we tried. I guess we just have to switch and go for a hit, or we break the shield? We don't do much damage for breaking shields, do we? 36, that's not much. Dang it. But we have to move back. Beautiful damage. Dang it, we needed that. Mmm! He had a 14% chance to hit. And Craftmaster dies. Not knocked down. He had a literal 14% chance to hit. What is this game sometimes? Sheesh. That wasn't going to do anything, but I just wasted a turn. And he was going to die literally. Oh boy. Not getting any luck. Where are we going with this? We are grabbing... That's about it, yeah. Got a 17%, that's nice. Jumpy needs to push him away, can't. Of course not. Of course not getting any hits. Let's go for these two. We don't want to destroy his helmet, but we already are, so screw it. We need people to survive, not to just get helmets. Nice, that was a good hit. Good hit. That's fine, that's fine. The footmen aren't doing that much damage. But they need to still die, for sure. Thank you, Angel. The beautiful revenge kill. That standard bearer is not looking so healthy. Okay, okay, Jumpy's still surviving. We get the 37 from Caleb. That was beautiful. Storytime can run up to the front with a beautiful weapon. And be a big pain. Living on 1 health. And he's still living on 1 health. Let's see if we can get a stun off, hopefully. Nice. That's a dead standard bearer. Couldn't get the 1 health on the whip. That is unfortunate. 6% is not looking like it's gonna happen. Into the lucky shot. Nope. Nope. I guess we can risk this shot. No. We get the 50%. Oh, we could have moved back first. Nice. This guy's gonna take a while. And I don't think we can dagger him, but we'll have to see. 5%, sheesh. Yeah, not if he's gonna constantly hit Jumpy. Dang it. Should we disarm him? No. We should try and go for some hits. Nice. That is unfortunate. So are all those. We can get the archer shots on him, though, which is very helpful. Gonna have to keep going for this, sadly. Oh, eventually this guy's gonna die. These knights, man, they have quite the resilience. Rolling 17s and everything on them. Nice! Archers are working really hard. Can we just break his shield? Thank you. And it's still a 23% chance to hit him. Okay. Story time's got the kill. Yeah. He doesn't have a chance to shield, so he's gonna keep attacking. Nice, the punch gets through. Nice. Do we go for the heal? No, not yet. Beautiful. No, that's 5%. We're good. He's almost done. Yes! What a horrible loss, though. We lost Craftmaster on a lucky 15% chance hit. Could have saved him if that wasn't the case. We got so much helmet armor out of it. We got the peacock helmet! Yes! That's a lot of really nice armor. And helmets. The armor's alright. There's still some nice scale armor, which helps. Lots of good helmets. A nice halberd. That's a very good pickup. Polehammer, I think we might need that. But, yeah, that was sad to see. I think we lost Craftmaster's armor. We got his helmet back, but we didn't get his armor back. That was rough. But, welcome to just lucky hits and lucky crits and whatever. We need someone else in the front lines to take the place. And in terms of defensive ability, Velo seems to be the only choice, sitting on 21. That's still rather low. So I'm kind of sad to have you there, man. But I guess you'll be alright. Especially if you stick near the tank. which I have to see the nice level up. +3. Nothing fancy on the health. We're definitely going with resolve. I guess we go with the fatigue, just because we can. We're sitting on some pretty heavy armor, and if we do a little bit of fatigue, then we might not have to worry about getting brawny. And we can play with some other nice perks. And we really need those immunities, my goodness. That could have helped as well in that fight. Not to save a life, but maybe. So, how desperate are we for health? '78's good. 3 into 4 into... It's either the melee skill or the... I guess just fatigue's good. Let's go over the nice big rolls. And let's start the immunities. It's going to save us one day. And let's move Rollo up, I think. For the moment. Yeah. Okay, so we have available to us some really nice attachments now. But most importantly, we have the peacock. I do think this color fits Raike, though. Raike can have the golden fish. And who else is... Oh, we've got the noble. That's right, Kira. That looks a lot better, I must say. Definitely a lot better than the straw hat. So we're very happy to have you have the beautiful peacock helmet. And how are these attachments? 3 for 50 is not great. 2 for 35 is actually really nice for a nimble build. 0 for 10 is what we're using mainly. 1 for 20 is good. 2 for 35 is technically not as good as 1 for 20, but it's very, very, almost as good. Yeah, very interesting. The armor attachments we got are 50 for 6, yeah. 85 for 10 is actually not too bad. 100 for 12 is pretty good. 45 for 3 is it. 5 for 100. We've been wanting one of those for a while. And, oh my goodness, I'm screwing up helmets. Let's put them back to normal. 100 for 5 we have there. 75 for 3. This is the upgrade that Bloodbane's been needing. It ruins his nimble down to 51, but it gives him a beautiful helmet. He does need a slightly upgrade on his armor, but that's because we need some more famed armors. Archie has his beautiful famed armor, so he doesn't need to worry as much. But Bloodbane has a beautiful helmet, especially with that nice attachment. We do like this barboot, though. It's very rare. We have only seen one of it. It's nice. And we can give it to Trauma Pack for the moment, because we might as well. He's only wearing the nasal. But yeah, some really nice attachments, especially the 5 for 100s. And I think that's also a 5 for 100. Yeah, the nice top hat. Oh, beautiful pickups here. It's too bad we had to sacrifice so much to get it. Oh, and we got the Bevor, which is the base helmet armor, which is the weird one that we have on a couple of our guys, like Solaris. It's the 7 for 95. That's real nice as well. I'm going to have to, at the end of the episode, sort this out. It's already way over time, I apologize. But I'm just showing all these really cool helmet attachments because I just love the fact that you can play around and find some really good combinations to try and get your fatigue the right way you want and the armor the exact way you want. It's wonderful. We have a halberd upgrade, which is going to someone. Angel already has his. I guess Jumpy gets it for the moment. Yeah, I think Jumpy gets it, just for the moment, because he's eventually going to go to be a fencer. And these other guys are going to go be two-handers. Yeah, that's fine for the moment. And Trauma Pack can, I guess, switch out. I like the peasant flail, but technically it's still pretty weak in terms of damage. Yeah. We were waiting on the pole hammer to be given to somebody who's a two-handed hammer. Rollo. There we are. That's who needed it. I knew someone needed that upgrade, and I'm very happy that we have it. But other than that, the beautiful great helm and everything, I'll have to sort it all out, make everyone look pretty. But the beautiful faction helmet ornaments, very hard to come by unless you beat up a bunch of noblemen or get, you know, super lucky in a fortress and find a tier 3 faction helmet ornament for sale. But I love the fashion, love the beautiful upgrades. Very sad to see the people we lose today, especially Craftmaster, because he's the only one we lost. But that fight is going to get us a bit of cash. We need to take a bit of a break from fighting because, you know, just got wrecked. We'll go down to Winburg probably next episode because that's the place we haven't visited in a while. And sort out that pride. Probably try and find someone new. And maybe get a few more contracts because we are so close. So close to getting the 1400 renown. 1337. It's not enough. We're almost there. And then we can buy ourselves another retinue. Anyways, I've rambled along too long. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I hope you enjoy all the cool new weapons we got. That was just awesome. The cool new armors. And next episode I'll have it all set up. And we'll have to see you then. Catches.